Welcome back, everybody. In the last video you guys saw, I thought I blew my motor up. Well, guess what? Perfectly fine. Drove it today. I did get a new time belt update. Got a new time belt. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's all really needed. But one thing I did notice that the homie Ray mentioned while we were looking at stuff for like the cylinder head and everything. I don't know if it was the truck drivers or not, or when it happened, but you guys can tell there is a lot of axle grease everywhere, dude. Even on this side, I think. Oh, you can't see so much on this side, but yeah. That, oh my god, that needs to get addressed very quickly, because one, this car didn't even have any leaks to begin with, besides the one I fixed maybe a couple months ago when I went to San Diego. But those axle bolts being torn like that, it teared getting on my harness, my firewall, and this car was not spotless because I drive it everywhere. But yeah, I can't have that. So I was gonna get some new axle boots from AutoZone, and surely enough, they don't have them, and it's like, to me it seems kind of expensive. It was like 80 bucks for the set, which is, I don't know, I feel like them cheaper. But one thing I do have on hand, so right here I do have not new set of axles, but I have good axles. The only problem with this is I'm 100% certain my half shaft is the male one and this is female, so that means to throw those axles on, I'm gonna have to move the half shaft, which isn't a big deal, I guess, but it's just like, you know, I figure it's just a little extra step, but whatever. So I did pass by, get some gear fluid. Since I'm gonna drain it because the axle didn't come out, so I was like, might as well. And then yeah, that's about it for the most part. So I'm gonna get the axle situated. Being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jack the car up and just get at it as fast as possible because it is hot. All right, well, I got some of the stuff off right now. Oh my god, dude, this thing, god damn it, look how bad that, like, oh, I don't know if this happened when they towed it or what. I'm not trying to put the blame on anybody, but look at that, dude. Like, oh my god. It just sucks now because I have to do the axles now and just clean all that up because, well, I mean, this car's not perfect, but, you know, it was pretty damn clean under here to begin with. So, yeah, it sucks. So I got the axle nut loose on this side. I'm gonna just take it out. I already drained the fluid. The fluid from the last rebuild I did when the bearing took a dump on me in the transmission, came out pretty clean, so that's good. Yeah, so that sucks. Well, at least the motor's not shot, right? I got everything wiped down after like freaking 10 blue rags later. Got the whole transmission wiped down. I mean, there's gonna be some dirt, obviously, from the road debris or road grind, whatever though, it's all right. As long as the main stuff's cleaned up. Control arm, everything's a lot cleaner now. From the bottom of the ball joint, everything. Even the engine bay, all this was messed up. Probably take it to the car wash just to make sure it's good, but oh yeah, keeping the starter up front still. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, some people drive like that, which kind of concerns me. You good there, son? You got it. Alrighty, just like that, I got one side done. It looks a lot cleaner in my opinion. That's just overspray from the paint, but fork side cleaned up. Everything's good. Transmission top's clean. And just to show you guys how bad they are, someone's like, oh, should just still random. Oh, yeah, no. Not gonna happen, dude. Not anything, like, no. I need to get new boots ASAP. This one, dude, I don't even know how this happened. That's the thing. That's torn from right there. So that's gone. That, yeah, don't even know what happened on that one. So yeah, and then this is what I meant. This is a female axle, and the spare ones I have, both of them are male axles, so I have to run a half shaft no matter what. So not the biggest pain in the world, but yeah. So I'm gonna get this side cleaned up. Ugh. Yeah, see, you got everywhere. Horrible. Makes me look like I've never even taken care of this car. So yeah, I'm gonna get that cleaned up. Put these axles in. It's hot. Oh, what the? That was crazy. That grease stain on my head. Update. 2 axles are taken apart right now. So the problem I had right now was, since I was gonna have to change half shafts, I remember this seal diameter was different. That's why I have my micrometer right now. And I measured them, and I don't know where I left it at, but long story short, the other half shaft wasn't gonna work because I don't have the seal in hand to order it. 9 out of 10, they're not gonna have it in stock. So I said, damn, what can I do? I was gonna replace just the boot, and I was gonna take all this apart. And I was like, wait a minute. All I did was just take this freaking, I kind of messed up. I shouldn't have took this one off, but oh well. I just took the actual like cup that goes to the other half shaft, put that on the bad axle, and then the bad axle, the shaft itself that stayed on here, I'm gonna put that with the good axle. So literally I'm still swapping out the axle itself. I'm just leaving the inner cup and my inner, or my half shaft that was in the car originally, if that makes sense. So that way everything's good. I know this is good. I don't have to replace my seal. I'm back on the road. Hell yeah, let's get it. What a process. And it's about like almost 2 days later. Guess what? Yo, turned it on real quick. I fixed the axles. They stopped leaking on one side. The driver's side, turns out the boot was a little bit different design, so I don't even care. I'm just letting all the grease come out, and I'm gonna just clean it again. Whatever, I'm kind of fed up. But yeah, the hatch has been giving me some issues. Axles now are situated as much as I could with what I had. I think I showed in the video in the last clips, I ended up just taking out the inner cups and switching them out. That worked in the meantime because I wasn't trying to get a new seal for the transmission because I know they're not gonna have it in stock. So I was like, whatever, we'll do that real quick. I drove the car, it was good that night. Was it that? Yeah, I think I drove it that night. And then I didn't record it because I mean that was like 2 in the morning. Passenger side, I don't know if I forgot to tighten it or what it was. My freaking upper control arm came off the knuckle. Literally just, I was driving and I was like, what's it clinking for? You know, like what's it clinking for? I think I forgot to tighten it. I don't know. I was really exhausted. And yeah, I drove home and the freaking upper control arm was just up and the knuckle was just there. I was worried my bag was gonna pop, but yeah, no. And then speaking of air system, I've had this car on air ride for almost more than a year, if that. I mean, I've had different setups, as in like struts, management, but like, you know, like on air ride specifically, it's been on air ride for a while now. And I haven't had an issue. I've taken the car to San Diego, Los Angeles, Bakersfield. I mean, every meet that's on that windshield I've been to. And it's never had a problem with me. Timing belt snap, it like went like a dominoes effect. Everything took a dump and it's not even related to it. I did get a new timing belt. I ordered a timing cover also. It's over there from Honda. So I'm gonna put the lower one because some people in the last video told me if I didn't run one. I didn't. Oops. Learned. But yeah, at least the lower one. The upper shouldn't really need it. Worst case, I mean, you know, I'll get it down the road just to cover it up. But yeah, I got the lower one. Yesterday I was driving and I can show you guys right now, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. I got home and I was gonna go freaking, you know, come here to the unit. I forgot what I was gonna come do. I think work on the car. And my tank had zero pressure, nothing, nada, zilch. Literally 3 times in a row, I keep connecting and look what happens. The lines literally freaking blow, like just, they pop. I have spare airline, but my confusion is, why is it happening? Like, I don't know. I mean, probably because softer rubber, I'm assuming, but like, I don't know. I mean, is it even rated for this much PSI? Or freaking, no, I mean, the tank reaches 200, I won't lie. But the airbags, max will reach like 90. These are to the rears. The rears never seen more than like 50. At times in an air up. So yeah, excuse my heavy breathing. Yeah, the agenda right now is just to fix this airline real quick because obviously I can't air up. And not even that, my front left bag, I literally drove out the freaking unit, guys, and then the front left bag freaking just took a dump too. I can't even see like anywhere where a hole would be at. I'm gonna have to lift up the front. God knows how I'm gonna do that. Bag didn't freaking just, if it does, then, or if it did, then I guess I'm gonna go back coils. Not really, like, because you can't buy replacement struts for this. They're Trueheart, so you know it sucks. You guys can tell, you know, it's, I gotta pop the hood because the latch kind of acts, yes, you kind of acts dumb. Hold up. Okay, so the airline itself seems perfectly intact. I mean, I literally see no issues with it. And that's what sucks because I don't know where the fault is gonna be at. The bag, Can't really tell, to be honest with you guys. I don't see no hole, so fix the air tank one because that's like gonna fill up really easy. I have actual I still have spare hose, so that's good. I'm gonna fix that, let the tank air up, and then just shoot air to the driver one and let it eat, so I can see exactly where the air is coming from and not have to chase down a freaking puny ass little hole, you know, that I'm never gonna freaking find. So I'm gonna get that situated real quick, just put some new airline on it, and hopefully get the front resolved right now because I'm trying to wash this car already and put that little timing cover on. That's gonna take me the longest right now, but I'm gonna shut up and get this fixed. So shout out myself for being a hoarder because it's saving my ass right now. But the difference, because I have this in my front airlines and this is like more like, I'll just show you guys real quick. It's more like, I guess, plastic hardened, so you can see like it doesn't really bend that easy, but it's a lot more durable. Where this one, I guess it's pneumatic. We got it from, oh, that's why it's made in Korea. Freaking Kia's, man, they're haunting me. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna get told you for that. But anyways, yeah, it bends a lot easier, which I liked using it for that reason, you know, because I was like, oh, it's a lot more flexible, things like that. But I'm assuming with time and the air pressure, knowing this is for the tank, which holds 180 psi when fully maxed up, I guess expanded it for some reason, or maybe you got a hot spot. I don't know, but this is a lot more durable. So yeah, I'm gonna just cut it right here, right where I did the little bend on top. Give myself some good length, so if it does happen again on the road, I can just cut it and, you know, give myself some free play. Hopefully it's not rubbing anywhere. Don't mind the rust on there. I kind of want to redo the car again, but probably towards this winter time again, the end of the year. For now, I'm gonna cut that line, repair it, and keep moving and find that freaking air leak. All right, we're back in business. There you go. You guys can tell, I see like 0 psi on the front left, so I already know it's working because the psi is going up pretty good. It's already at 20 psi, so that means it's holding. I give myself a good extra length, really good length. So yeah, I'll let it air up, and then hopefully we can fix that problem good. Hopefully it's not anywhere in between the car, because all my airlines are running inside the vehicle. That's I wouldn't have any issues with like rocks underneath or like anything underneath the car happening, you know, freaking hit a animal on the road. Things like that. So I doubt anything on the inside punctured it, but I mean, I don't know, it was weird. It sounded like back here, so I'm hoping literally it's right here somewhere. Crossing my fingers, because yeah, I don't know, because I've been having a lot of issues lately and I'm not sure why, but I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. Guys, I'm fucking confused. My air's up, but it's coming out from somewhere. I'm gonna wait till the tank fully airs up and then not install, but put more air in the bag. I don't know why that was so difficult to see. Yeah, because I air it up right now and it holds air, but it leaks it out very fast. So I don't know. That's weird, but we're at 140 psi of tank pressure. It stops at like 180, so yeah, not that much longer. This should be good. I have the car running right now because I'm not taking the battery, like I already know it. So yeah, luckily I already kind of know how to mess with the car, so it's not too difficult to get to, but it's just annoying. I think I found my problem, guys. I think what's happening is I need to address this ASAP. I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. When compressors turn on, this is for anyone who's on bags. The compressors get hot, obviously, because they're running, you know, they're motors, you know, and they get hot. That's why on the airlines they say caution, they get hot. And I think what happened was the airline was right next to the compressor, and you guys can hear it right now. And I think the reason it aired out so fast, well, it didn't do it super fast, but it literally felt like, I think it was like 5 seconds max. So yeah, it's like right here, I can literally hear it. So good and bad news. Good because I know where it's at. Bad because I gotta replace this whole front airline now, so that kind of sucks, and I kind of don't have time for that right now. I think I'm gonna order a new airline, and I know a temporary fix, it's not the best, but I have slow down valves. I don't know if you guys know what those are, but it's in the name. They're just like union fittings, but they can slow down, increase it, whatever. I'm gonna use that as a bypass, and then maybe order some new airline on Amazon. Hopefully it comes in quick enough, and just redo the front ones a good length. And yeah, because yeah, that's not good. Isn't that while driving though? Like literally, look at that. Oh, you can't even see, it's all blurry. Smallest little pinhole though. So dumb. This I don't have extra length, so it had to be like right in a random ass spot. Here's my fix. I wasn't gonna use some of the fittings I had here up front. Those right there. But I don't have any. So basically what this does, some people run it on the air setup to see if the front airs down too fast or the rear airs down too fast, vice versa. You put these in line and you basically cut the airflow. You can tighten it. For example, well, obviously, you can tighten it and then it slows on the air. My brother used this for his, I believe it was his front bags at the time, his other management. We controlled how fast or slow it would air down for the front. So yeah, pretty simple. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just obviously max it out open because I don't need it to go any slower than the other side. Cut where the pinhole's at and just put this right in between. And so that this doesn't close, I'll draw a locking nut right here. And we'll leave it just like that for right now. So I ordered some airline and run the whole new one because I have some, but I know it's not gonna be enough, so I'd rather not even bother the system. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Hopefully it works good. And another air management's temporarily fixed. Not gonna say fixed. If I say fixed, I'm gonna get back to it. Simple as that. Put it in line. Cut the little piece out. Where's it at? Freaking haunting. That little pinhole right there, guys. Look at that. Oh, my thumb looks all fucking beat. Can you see right there? Yep. So now time to air it up. See if it holds. I think we're good. I aired up a good amount. No, let's fucking see. I just want to use up hella air, so I don't want to turn on the compressor. They're hella loud. Temporary fix. I'm gonna look back at the video and be like, oh yeah, huh? I was supposed to fix that. Alright, got the pulley off. Someone asked, it's an underdrive if you're asking why I'm running it. Cause if I air out my bags, oh man. Look at all that. We're not gonna talk about that. No one's gonna talk about that. You don't see nothing, you feel me? You don't see nothing. All right, so time for my timing cover install. Pretty straightforward. I'm pretty sure the washer is supposed to be in the front, so I'm gonna leave that there. Found a couple bolts I can use. And yeah, let's hope we don't have a catastrophic failure on the freeway again and blow my thing up. So yeah, OEM Honda. The only thing that sucks is they didn't come with the little seal right here for like a real Honda head. I mean, not like a Honda head, but if you want to be like really picky about it, I guess it would be nice to have it, but I'm not really too worried about it as long as it actually covers enough. So I think it should be okay. But yeah, pretty straightforward install. Just goes on. Watch it be the wrong way. That's great. Oh, I'm not even showing it. That's a lot hard to do one hand. Hold up. Okay. Just like that, covers on. I thought I was gonna cover the front a little bit more. I think I'm missing a back cover to that, but oh well, that happens. As long as it's covering the bottom now, it's pretty decent. Oh yeah, no rocks hitting you, boy. That's right. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and bolt it up, and that's pretty much that install. Sweet. Okay, cover is on. The belt has very good clearance of it, and I mean obviously it's gonna be a little loose because I mean, just the flex of the cover itself, but everything else underneath looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my belt on. I think this is like for an OBD2 motor because it doesn't have the bolts, or OBD1 I should say, because it doesn't have the bolts for the oil pump. But I mean, I think it should be okay. It's not gonna go like flapping anywhere, you know what I mean? I think, yeah, we're good. We're good. Once I turn it on, we'll hear it, make sure it's not ripping on anything. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the pulley back on and maybe give it a wipe down from the axle boots again. Once I go to the car wash, I'll address it more, but I think we should be good, guys. We should be alright. Alright, well, car's put back together, timing cover's on, torque down the wheels, belt's not hitting the cover. Obviously there's rattles everywhere, it's a 33-year-old car, but overall it sounds pretty good. The only thing I will have to say though is since it does have a union fitting, I could tell right away the right side, which is the passenger side, airs up a little bit faster, and well, that's because it doesn't have the fitting to go through. I mean, I wouldn't think it made that much of a difference, but it did. Nothing major. Like I kind of feel it in the right height and the PSI, so it'll get fixed soon. No more leaks. The car stays at height. Cover is on. Tank holds pressure marvelously. Woo. test drive it, make sure it's solid. Oh my god. Well, that's horrible. But anyways, yeah, that should be good to go. So I'm gonna do a quick test drive, make sure it's solid, and if it's not, you guys will see. And if it is, you guys will see. So go ahead and go for a test drive and give it a 1, 2, 3. Feel me? I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bad at outros. I only remember them till I'm editing the video and I'm like, oh yeah, I never did one. But Hatch is over there chilling. It drove perfectly fine, no issues. And I still haven't addressed the airline. I need to freaking order a new airline. Bunch of stuff I need to do. I low-key lost some motive to even want to do anything with the car, because I mean, there's just a bunch of stuff adding up, one thing after another. But I guess that's part of the project car life. I don't even know, dude. But yeah, car runs good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next video I have coming up, I hope a lot of people will enjoy, because it's a new mod I did already, been done, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.